welcome back to another episode of Real Live Podcast with DJ and Sean. I'm your co-host, Sean, here with the man with the plan, DJ, man.
Something like that.
This is season 2 of the pod, man. We got a whole new format that we bring to you. So we're gonna, this one might be a little bit of a short one because we just, warming back up and get back into the groove. We're gonna give y'all
feet wet.
Yeah. But we going let's jump into it right now, bro.
Hold on. First.
Oh,
make sure y'all. No. Just about to add this in it. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to comment. We're gonna be on all platforms. We're gonna be on YouTube. We got our Facebook. We got Instagram. We're gonna be on TikTok. Probably end up starting Twitter here and there, but right now we tap in with us right now. And make sure you like that video too, because hey, we gonna set up the algorithm real good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, it's not Twitter no more. It's X, which is crazy. It's crazy. I don't like that name, but
I mean, everybody, it's X, but everybody still call it Twitter. But X,
for sure,
I guess.
For sure. I'm never calling that shit X, but yeah, for sure. We got a whole lot of new things we bring in. The clips should be fire. We got this new app we testing out, so we're gonna start pushing this out. I know. I've been getting a few questions, mainly from LJ, when the podcast gonna come back.
It's really more than him, honestly. Like people really been like, people really been like commenting, like, bro, when y'all jumping back on, bro, we gotta get the vibes back. So try and get the vibes back. You know what I'm saying?
Do we want to touch on why the pod, like the real reason the pod wasn't going on for a minute, bro?
I want to hear your angle because I want to hear your angle. I want to hear that angle.
We gonna get into that in the third quarter, bro. This first quarter we gonna keep it Gucci. We gonna touch on the mental health and we gonna catch up real quick. Just like what we like to start. And if anybody, let me preface this real quick. Like me and DJ doing our mental health and our wellness, right now, and and getting our things squared away. But if anybody wants to reach out, get some shit off your chest, put it to the Facebook, the Real Life Podcast with DJ and Sean, or send it to the TikTok. Yeah,
it's gonna be the same thing, Real Live with DJ and Sean, on every platform.
I mean, like, can they? I guess they can just comment.
You can comment.
Videos. They have private messages.
You can private message on there too. Yeah.
Oh, cool. All right. So Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, DM us. Let us know. Shit, if you want to come on the show and get some shit off your chest,
hey, we here, baby.
Up, bro. We here for any guest, man. We here for any guest for sure. But I'm gonna let you kick it off, bro, because you're the host of the show. How's everything going on your side?
Hey, bro. Shit, everything been cool, bro. Everybody been, smooth sailing, getting back on track. Kids back in school. House been quiet. You know what I'm saying, here and there, but everything been good, man. I can't really complain. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, I'm still breathing and still living, making ends meet. You know what I'm saying? Kids straight, kids in sports. Me working, trying to do stuff here and there, like, to get my mind off certain things. But, everybody have issues and suffer from certain things. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, just trying to make sure I am in the best possible condition I can be in for my body and my health and mind and shit. You know what I'm saying? Regular stuff.
Yeah.
What about you, bro?
Bro, besides, you gotta mention Sai out there balling out, bro.
Man, Josiah out there cooking. I'm talking about everybody. Look, hey, it's crazy because he played for the flag football team. So, he's in the 5 and 6 age right now. So he on a verge of like, is he gonna go to tackle next year? Because the league that he's in the area we in, the next level up would be tackle. So right now, like he balling in flag, and it's crazy because the age group after him, which is 7-8, which is tackle, they already scoping him. Like, I'm talking about like the coaches on the sideline, like, hey, that's your son, like type thing. So like, you know what I'm saying? You get the vibe, like, oh yeah, he might be on to something. So we trying to keep him in there. We got some little tools that he can use to better himself, get better with like agility training and speed training and stuff like that. But I think he's gonna be good, man. I'm trying to get him to learn how to be a quarterback, man, because that'll be the key. But I don't know. I think he like running the ball better. So, but if he get both, you know what I'm saying, good. Then, oh yeah, for sure. I mean, if you got the vision and you got the intangibles, you got the poise, you got everything that you need, and you can run, that's gonna be a killer. Like that's an X factor. And then you
Yes.
got Junior.
Double
Yeah,
threat.
Junior out here playing soccer. We got Carter now in
Yeah.
soccer. So I mean,
Bro.
they doing good. Hopefully they thrive. But you know what I'm saying? Everything, bro.
That's where the money's at, bro. The money is in soccer, bro. Now that Messi and sealed that deal and all that stuff he got, bro, like, yeah. Everybody like, hold on. My kids might need to be in soccer.
Not for
And
real.
representation of us in
For
soccer
real.
is very low. So, like, let me say African American specifically. But yeah, like it's very low representation in football. So I'm
That's true.
definitely on board for that. My both of the little ones on my side supposed to be playing soccer indoor starting November and December. So we're gonna see how that go. Like Elijah be cool. I don't know how Cadence is gonna do with a team sport. She already wilding out in school, which I'm gonna touch on in a second. So like I don't know how she gonna
So
interact
this Elijah
on
first
like
time playing
having
sports?
to work with people. No, he played baseball before, but he
Okay,
never
cool.
played soccer before. I played
Gotcha.
soccer when I was younger, so I've been wanting him to do it, but we just never actually went around and did it. So we're gonna put him in soccer and see how he like it, and then Katie gonna go to soccer and I mean as well and see how she like it. I'm real excited to see how this goes. But if he likes it, I'll end up putting him in the league with his friend. Like his friend plays soccer, they like a traveling league,
Oh,
so I can
club
put him in
soccer.
there with him. Yeah. But I think like he real high energy, so I think like this would be good for him to
Mm-hmm.
be in soccer because you gotta be like you can't. Soccer to me, in my opinion, is you gotta be at the most athletic ability to play soccer just because you constantly moving.
Running.
Like
Yeah.
there's no rest periods. There's no rest periods there. Like you could kind of be a lazy dude on the basketball court and kind of just walk up the court. You know what I'm saying? And it's shorter. The soccer field is massive, bro. You
Man,
just
what?
like it's crazy. That joint is crazy. But as far as mental health, bro, I gotta say, bro, like ever since the kids been in school, slim.
Uh-huh.
This is the best time I've ever had. Wife at work, the kids at school. I'm in this joint
Work
chilling.
from
It's so
home.
quiet in this joint. Yeah, I mean, sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes. I ain't really got like you. Like I'm kind of work from home. I go into the office like
I still go
once
to the office,
or
bro.
every other
Once
week.
a week.
Oh, yeah, I go like every other week, like every other Wednesday. I typically go into the office, because I really just don't like seeing people. I don't like wasting my time. One, the drive is too far. Two, I don't need to be like in your face. Niggas getting
Yeah.
COVID again, so I'm not trying to be sick.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, my mental health has been fantastic. Like when they not here, when I'm just sitting there, I can vibe out to the music. I'm getting work done without her crying in the background. It's so peaceful, bro. And then
You
two
ain't
o'clock
lying,
roll
bro.
around, and I'd be like, bro, the fun about to stop. There she go. Like I'm in this joint whining. But
Hey,
but yeah, as far as that, been good.
the time that you dropped them off from the time that you had to pick them up, bro, that's the fastest time be flying like I don't know what, bro. It's insane.
Slim. Like it's 11:30 right now. 2 hours from now, I'll be
You gotta
leaving this
go.
house to go get them, bro. Like when she used to be here, I'd be like, bro, when is this day gonna be over with? Like she just in this whining, she asks for stuff. I go to the body. I go, can I go lay down? I'm tired. Pick me up. Like, bro, my God. But like Herbert. But let me preface this too. Let me add something to this. Like them being in school, Elijah, he cool. He's fine. Her on the other hand, bro, like she didn't go to daycare or nothing, so she in that joint just terrorizing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like she got the teachers, she got the teachers in there rubbing her back so she can go to sleep. I'm like, what? I
Nah.
said, hold on. They said, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Nah,
Cause she here,
dog.
when she was here, I was a ninja. I'll admit it. For the first time in history, I was spoiling the shower, obviously.
See?
But like, yeah, when it's time for nap time, she was like, yeah, we've kind of had to, work with her. We're rubbing her back so she can take a nap. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, man. She's like, hey, I won't complain as long as she take a nap. I'd rather her do that than be up and like running around the class and like interrupting everybody else nap time. So like she in that joint working them, bro. Like working them. Then she don't like sharing, so she constantly throwing, temper tantrums and stuff like that. But she's good. She's good, but she just demanding. She want what she
How's that
want, bro. And she
transition
don't.
though?
she good, bro. She ain't had no accident. She going to the bathroom when she's supposed to. She eating like she's supposed to, but just the sharing and like just
Mm-hmm.
wanting people to be at her every beckon and call, like do this for me now. They doing it, so she's just gonna continue to be bad, bro. I mean,
If you
it
do,
just
if
is
you
what it
show them,
is.
if you show them that you're gonna continue to spoil them, they're gonna continue to do it. I mean, that's just what it is, bro.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, bet. So that's 10 minutes. We about 10 minutes in. Let's pivot to our next section, which is like my favorite pastime, eating. So we're gonna talk about the food, man. So you wanna start this one off or you want me to start this one off?
You go ahead. Go
All
ahead.
right, bet. So typically in this section, like if any of veterans of the show, you already know, like we typically talk about the restaurants that we've been to and recently and just kind of give like a short little review on them. So in the first one I'll start with is this place called Kitchen and Cocktails out here in DC. I don't know how long it's been open, but I heard mixed reviews on it.
Hmm.
And they was like, yeah, the food overhyped, this, that, and other, blah, blah. But me, I gotta go try it because I know everybody got different palates and everybody just say different things.
Mm-hmm.
So we went on like a Thursday or Friday during the work day. We went. It was only like 4 people in there, and to me, the food was outstanding. I can't even
Mm.
remember exactly. I think I got the catfish. I think I got catfish and grits, and then my wife she got the damn, what did she get? She got some type of pot roast or something like that. Then we got the deviled eggs, and I think we might have got calamari because we try to cover a wide range of things so that way I can get an accurate
So what the reviews were saying?
assessment. They were just saying the food was overhyped, the food wasn't good, the food, it was overpriced, woo woo, typical stuff. But
Was it overpriced?
what I don't really be thinking about that. I don't know. Hold on. I already know you trying to. I
I ain't gonna
already know
start it.
what
I
you
ain't gonna
about to
start it. Go
say.
ahead. Continue.
Yeah, good. Yeah, like to me, I think the problem is people go during brunch. So like when you go that Saturday, Sunday, it's way more people in that joint. So like
Mm-hmm.
the chef in
The
the
chef's
back
got to
was
go
probably
crazy.
struggling to
Mm-hmm.
maintain that food quality. So when we go, the food quality is through the roof because I'm like, he don't have that many people to cook for. The drinks was good. Like everything to me was good. Now, again, it ain't like the best thing ever, but it's definitely for me was worth the money we paid. And it wasn't disgusting at
Mm-hmm.
all. At all. No misses for me. And the customer service, again, I kept hearing things about customer service. The person at our table, Slim kept coming, hey, you need anything else? Hey, how everything doing? Just regular casual conversation too. I wish I remember dude names so I could shout him out, but yeah, he did his thing in that joint. For sure. So Kitchen and Cocktails, definitely check that out. Do not go brunch hours. Go during like a
The work day.
weekday.
Yeah.
Right. Go early. Like I swear to God, it was only 4 people, like 4 different tables that was seated in that joint. So Kitchen and Cocktails, check that out. As far as other restaurants, we ain't been nowhere special, but I will add one more thing, and I'm gonna close out so that way you can get on this joint. But
Yeah, I'm about to say, we went to a seafood restaurant. I'm trying to find the name of it. Oh, yeah, I found it right here. But go ahead.
yeah, bro, I know we had this debate about Arby's, and I think you finally joined the bandwagon. So now you with Arby's, bro. You definitely you could be on the commercial with me because they got fire food.
Hey,
But
Arby's underrated though, for real, for real. I ain't gonna hold you.
thank you,
I was
bro.
bashing it, but
Yeah.
it's underrated because people were so caught up on the who keeping Arby's in business and da 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 da. But their menu is expanding and it's crazy. Like
Slam.
it's so much new stuff that they got that I'm trying to try. Like I want to go and try, but the nearest Arby's is like 15-20 minutes away from me. So I was like,
Oh hell
nah.
no.
But
See, I got one right around the corner.
yeah, but I'm gonna definitely if we go buy one or whoever, like wherever we go, I must definitely try to
Oh,
make sure that I
you
stop by
said
one
go
of them
buy
joints.
one.
Buy
You
one.
mean like go Oh, like buy one a franchise.
Nah, like if we drive by one.
Oh, I see. When you talking people with
Yeah,
money,
see?
I gotta ask because I know how you be maneuvering, bro. Motherfucker be a owner next week.
Nah.
Like,
I said if we go buy one, like drive by one. You know what I'm saying?
but oh, shit, I was about to say, I
This
better not
dude, man.
ever hear anything about Arby's being kept in business as long as Raising Cane's is still in business. I went to Raising Cane's yesterday. Slim,
Yeah.
when I tell you that shit is trash, bro, I swear from the bottom of my soul, bro. Like it
Hey,
is the
so
absolute
many
worst.
people going
Hey,
come at you, bro. Well,
Slim.
let me take this back. Not people gonna come at you in a bad way. Some people gonna come at you in both ways, honestly, because a lot of people do say that it is bad, and a lot of people do
Yeah,
say that it is good. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
I've met people that grew up on Raising Cane. They like, oh yeah, that's the spot that you got to go to. And I went to it the first time I was in Virginia,
yeah.
and I don't know, maybe it was like a spirit of the moment type thing. And I'm like, okay, like maybe this, that, da, 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 da. Like let me try it
Mm-hmm.
again. So we got in Texas, and I was like, I don't know, bro. I mean, I'm actually like when you first taste something, you be so thrilled because you hear so many people talk about it. But then when you
Yeah,
actually like have it again and again and again, you just be thinking to yourself like, hold up, bro. Like this what I'm actually now the sauce that they use is fire. But the
that's
tenders
it.
is like it's like it tastes regular. Like they just threw them joints in batter and cooked them and then that's it. The toast is good too.
Exactly. And that's okay. So the toast is soft. Taste could be improved. The chicken tenders, the texture of the chicken tenders is
Mm-hmm.
perfect, but there's no seasoning on them joints. The fries, perfect texture, no seasoning whatsoever. Them joints came out hot as hell with no salt. I'm like, what is the purpose of this? Like, what are y'all doing
Yeah.
in the back? Like, y'all just
Yeah.
dipping the joints and taking them right on, jumping them in the tray. So again, like you said, the only thing to write home about is the cane sauce. And if you ain't a person who likes sauce, then there's no point you should eat it.
Right.
Like it was just not it was not it for me, bro. It was really not it for me. So I mean, I tried it, because I kept seeing the line wrapped around the corner because we just got one about a
Yeah.
month ago. So I said, let me go
It's
try
going
this drink.
it's going to be like that because people not used to it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Same thing with here. Same thing with here, and they just opened up a Bojangles.
Oh my God.
Man, they got the
Man.
line around the corner every day. Bojangles been opened
Yeah.
up for almost a month now, and they still
Yeah.
got long lines. I'm like, bro, what is so, bro?
Slim.
I grew up by Iverson Mall, so that Bojangles at Iverson Mall parking lot, I've had that
Yeah.
numerous times. But I'm like, when I got here, and now I'm like, they not used to that different. The way they not used to the stuff that we so used to back home
Yeah.
down here. So vice versa, back home when they open up something, people be going crazy. And I think they supposed to be opening
Mm-hmm.
up something else closer. I think a cookout or something they supposed to be
Up
opening up.
here?
Yeah, I think by Tyson's or
Oh
something like that. I could be
my
wrong,
God.
but I
Yeah.
think it's another down south like food chain
Mm-hmm.
restaurant that they opening back home close by. I know for sure Raising Cane was open up. And it
Yeah.
was another one. I think it was the cookout if I'm not mistaken. But it's
I
like that everywhere you go,
ain't
bro. People not used to the norm. So when they see something new, they like, oh, I'm gonna try it. I want to try it. But yeah, I
yeah.
mean, Bojangles got it's a little sleeper. It depends
Slim.
on what you're getting.
Bojangles my joint. Not
Oh,
more than
so you like Bojangles?
Arby's.
Okay.
Slim. What? Yeah, Bojangles my joint, bro. I'll go there any time of the day. They're the bow rounds, the bowberry
Bow rounds,
biscuits,
yeah.
the
Yep.
bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich, the sausage, egg, and cheese.
Their
Yeah,
breakfast
they're
fire.
slim. That joint is torch. The customer service is terrible, but the food is good. I don't even want to see what the kitchen look like. It's like when you go to the carryout in the hood, you like this food good. I don't need to see what y'all doing back there because that joint, that joint at Iverson, Mo, I know that joint got some wild
a
conditions back there,
whole
bro.
a whole lot of things went up in that thing, boy. Went up through that thing. But let me
Slim.
excuse me. Let me talk about the joint that I went to. So we
Yeah.
tried, down south, mainly Texas. They known for
Mm-hmm.
seafood and like Mexican food. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like a
Mm-hmm.
mix. So we tried this spot called BB's Tex Orleans. So it's like a Texas and New Orleans style type. So they got a lot of you got that lot of different seasoning. So if you think about it, it's like a what's that drink that's in Greenbelt? It's like a seafood drink when they bring the boil out to you and you it got the crab and the shrimp and the potato, corn, sausage, egg. It's one of those
In
type of
Greenville?
yeah, it might not be there no more. But anyway, I can't remember. I can't remember the name of it. But
Hmm.
anyway, it's like a smashing crab. If you ever been to smashing crab,
Yeah, I've been to something similar. Go ahead.
Yeah,
We go
but
because
the
we
same.
got
It's like one of those. We should go to who?
it's a drink that Shanique go to all the time. They do the boils. I forgot what it's called
Yeah,
around here
it's one
though.
of those type, but with
Mm-hmm.
like a New Orleans style flavor to it. Like they got different types of food. Like they got different types of seafood with different seasoning and stuff like that. So I did I think it's called a rockhead Rockdale redfish, and it was like New Orleans style with the sauce on it and got the veggies with the shrimp and stuff. It was blackened and all that, so it was pretty good.
Mm.
But that was the first time I actually tried something like that, and it was pretty good. I wouldn't be opposed to going again.
Yeah, I'm looking at the menu now. This drink look a little bit fire, bro. I might have
What
to
BB? Oh, you looked it up,
swing out
BB's
there.
Tex Orleans?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
and they do it just like smash and crab with the boil. So like you get to select
Mm-hmm.
what you want in it, and you pick the
Mm-hmm.
style, the flavor, and all that stuff. So yeah, I mean, it's like it's a lot of spots that's seafood like
Yeah.
driven that's here. Like Papados. I know people probably hear that from time to
That's my
time.
joint,
Yeah,
bro.
Papados. But I mean, it was decent. It was decent. I would definitely probably go again. I'll probably want to do
Yeah.
another. I like seafood boys, and I like making it mild because they be thinking that everybody likes spicy food. I don't really eat spicy
Son,
food,
I
so.
do. Every time I'm turning the heat up in that drink, bro. Turn the
I
heat
don't like
up.
because I like to enjoy my food. I don't want to be sweating and got a napkin right
Yeah.
here. Like, oh, bro, it's
Bro.
like I want to enjoy my food, bro. I don't want to sweat and be
That's how
like,
I was.
like pause,
Hell,
pause.
whoa, 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 whoa. Hey,
Nah,
bro.
you know the sound you make when your food hot.
Yeah, because I was
Yeah.
when we was in Thailand, bro. We went to Thailand. I got
Oh, you
a
gotta
thing
talk
of
about
raw.
y'all trip after this. Go ahead.
I got some toxic things to say about a certain place we was at, but we went to Thailand. We got the ramen because they got their 7-Elevens and convenience stores just way different. They got way more selection. So we went and they got the ramen. I was like, oh, say spicy. I'm like, I like spice. I'm like, it can't be that hot, bro. When I tell you, I was in that joint about to die eating
In
that joint,
Thailand.
bro. Slim. Because I had the ramen, and when I poured the powder in there afterwards. When the water turned black, I should have known right then and there. I said, this joint is
About to be
definitely hot as
spicy.
hell. I smelled it. I'm like, It's like, hold up, the fuck? I said, okay, let me just taste it. First bite, lips start getting hot. I'm like, okay,
So they don't tell
okay.
you what it is?
They told me it was spicy, but I didn't trust it. I didn't trust it. I was like, this
Oh,
joint can't be
okay.
that hot. I was thinking I was, big and bad. Nah. So I was in that joint crying on the side of the bed. Like, it was not it. But shoot, that's a whole nother food review if I talk about the trip. So
But nah, I mean, just you could just talk about like when you went and your experience, like.
okay, yeah. So we took a fifth year anniversary, wedding anniversary trip. Hey, Mo, don't do
Boy, you
that.
about to get killed, boy.
Oh yeah. Hey, she ain't never gonna watch it, so we fine, bro. I can talk. I can say what I want on this joint.
Hey, dog.
So so we took a 5th year anniversary trip, and we went to Dubai, Maldives, India, and Thailand in that order. Right? No,
What was that? 7 days, 14 days?
14 days. So we stop over in a layover in Dubai. Then we went to India for 2 days. Then we went to the Maldives for 5. Then we went to Thailand for 5. Then we came back to Dubai for like a 16-hour layover, and then we flew. Yeah, then we flew back home. But
All right,
that
so
drink was.
one by one, talk about the experience that your
Ooh.
experiences.
So I guess shit. I'm gonna jump right into it. India. That was the first leg essentially because Dubai we wasn't there that long. It was literally like a couple hours when we was out of there. So India food outstanding if you into that type of stuff. Like none of the food we had was a miss. All the food was outstanding. Now I don't know what it's like traveling as a Caucasian in India,
hmm
but if you look like us and you go to India, be prepared for some interesting interactions is all I can say. I don't want to go. I don't. I don't want to get too crazy, but
Bro, this
like,
is the real live podcast, bro. Get real with it. Talk to us.
hey Mo, when I tell you, like, we was getting so we pull up. We first
Because,
off,
a reason why I'm saying that because you're gonna have people that actually go to travel to India and they're gonna want to know how's
yeah,
India. You know what I'm saying? So it's the
yeah,
best. Give your best example of or best kind of
yeah,
critique of what's going on over there. Because I mean, I was curious too. Because I'm like, dang, I ain't never think about going to India,
going to
but when
India.
you know what I'm saying. But when we chopped it up about it, I'm like, oh, okay, hold on,
It
talk
was
to me,
only for
like,
the Taj, bro. It was only for the Taj Mahal, which oddly enough we only saw. We didn't get to go. But I won't get into that because that's way too much details. But flew into Agra, 4 hour ride from Agra to Delhi. We already set up transportation. That was all cool. The hotel we got was like a few minutes away from the Taj Mahal, which is why we picked it. And it was actually very well located, no issues, great hotel room. If I do, I could probably upload some pictures into this joint. But so we had that. So first day there, food was amazing. Second day we went to go do like a tour of the entire city because we booked the tour and
mm-hmm,
went to a place called Agra Fort. So as soon as we pull up, the driver's like, "Hey, don't touch anything. If you touch anything that they offering, that constitutes you buying it, and you have to buy it. Like you touching an item means that that's your item now. And you
So
have to
any
pay
item in
for
the
it."
store, you can't just pick
No,
it up and
no, no,
look at it.
not no. Like people on the street. There's a lot of people on the streets, like trying to give away little souvenirs. You know how
Mm-hmm.
they do. So they
Yeah.
was like, hey, I got a globe, I got a globe. Hey, touch it, just touch it, just touch it. And I'm like, nah. He was. So I already remember what dude was telling me. Like, if you touch that drink, that's yours. You have to pay for it. I mean, but I'm like, technically, no. If I touch it, that's yours. I don't gotta take this drink. But
But you see how the difference
culture,
is? Yeah, you see how the difference
yeah,
is? Yeah.
the culturally it's like, yeah, if you touch that drink, now you in an issue with this seller. So that's first part. We step out, we get bombarded with people trying to sell us stuff. Hey, crazy. Luckily we had a local. He was like, hey, y'all back up, chill out, chill out. So he, escorted us through. So then we go in and two little girls run up. He was taking a picture of me and my wife. And then these two girls run up, and I'm thinking that they were trying to give him their phone to take pictures
Mm-hmm.
of them because he thought he was just a person taking pictures. They wanted pictures with us. So I go, he take their phone. I go to step out the picture because I'm thinking they just want to take a picture with her.
Damn.
No, the girl was like, no, come back, come back, come back, come
They're
back.
like,
So
that's
I'm
Sean from from the real live podcast.
hey,
DJ and Sean,
hey
get him, get
Mo.
him.
They was like, when
They
y'all gonna
treat you
start to
like
back
Shaq
up?
over there, boy.
I was like, man, DJ quit. I was like, we'll talk about that. But then, they gave me the. I'm sitting there joining them. They're like, hey, come on, come in. They taking pictures of us. That was the first. I'm thinking, little girl's cool. So then we go through. Next thing I know, like 10 minutes into the joint, it's like we got like a crew of people just following us through the joint. So
Uncomfortable.
yeah, I'm like, okay, this is odd. So then the dude, so a couple guys walked up and was like, hey, can we get a picture? Woo woo. He was like, nah, y'all can't get no picture. And then he told us, he was like, I don't want to put you in a situation that things can escalate. He was like,
Mm-hmm.
because like little kids is fine. And sometimes women is cool too. But he was like, the guys, like you'll take a picture and then they try to do stuff like some like violate, like, oh, let me, try to touch her or try to do something crazy. And then now we didn't erupted into a brawl in this joint. Yeah, let me just try to
Yeah,
keep
no, I
this.
got you, I got you. You can read between the
Yeah,
lines. I got you.
yeah, it was gonna get ugly in that drink. 'Cause it was like literally just dudes following us around with cameras out, like trying to record us like we celebrities. Like, I guess if you was like an egotistical person, you'd be like, "Oh, this is cool. I got cameras on." But
Mm-hmm.
nah, I'm like, Slim, I'm getting very irritated at this point. So that's one. You got the dudes following you around with the cameras, and then the women, they
I was about
look
to
at
ask you
you.
about that.
They look at you in disgust. Like the older women, they look at
Mm-hmm.
you in pure disgust. Like, why is this fill in the blank here? Like, they
Mm-hmm.
look at you like, and I'm just like, I think the oddest thing to me is, Slim, we like almost the same complexion, or in most cases, you darker
I'm
than
about to
me.
say that.
Like,
Yeah.
what's all this? But it's either like an American thing or a black, African thing. I don't know. It's just odd, bro. It's very
It's
odd. So I
got you think
wouldn't.
it's gotta be some history behind it? Like the reason why it's like that?
I ain't gonna get too much in the bag, but if anybody know anything about Gandhi, and everybody like, oh, Gandhi, he's a great person. Go read some of the stuff he said
Mm.
about Africans, about black Africans. Yeah, it's yeah, that he is not who y'all think he is. Go read up on that, bro. And that what kind of
Okay.
set the tone. They don't really respect us like that. But that's like everywhere in the world. But I ain't. That's a whole nother pod.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Yeah.
so
Go ahead. Go ahead. Continue.
so
Next joint.
Maldives, absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Like I would go back there 1,000
Man, he talking about
times.
private island. He talking about private
Hey,
island,
we stayed
private
at
private jet on the water. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
hey,
crazy.
hey, we stayed at a place called Hotel Niyama. Apparently, one of Trump's daughters stayed there before. Didn't know that until we went. But yeah, places absolutely outstanding. Expensive as hell, but definitely worth the trip. I won't go too much into that one. And then last but not least, we went to Thailand. Thailand was lit. Like your money goes
I
very,
figured
very
that, bro.
far.
I figured that.
Very, very far, bro. Like in comparison to when we went to Maldives and stayed on that island, it was $52 for a club sandwich, bro. 52. Like
That's
no,
crazy.
I mean
For a
the joint was
sandwich.
fire for a sandwich, bro. A club sandwich, bro. I mean, I could probably get a bigger sandwich at Subway for less. Like now the drink was good. Don't hold. I ain't gonna hold you. The drink was definitely good, but for $52 is absolutely insane.
Insane. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even want to talk about like the final bill. But and then you compare it to Thailand, got a whole lobster, bro, for damn near like $30, bro. Whole lobster with other fixings in Thailand, bro. A big drink. And it was definitely good. Pause. And that drink was good. Like it was just your money goes a lot longer. Even like commutes to different places. We went like from one end of the island because we stayed in Phuket to I can't remember where this elephant sanctuary was. I have to look at the exact place, but it was at least like an hour. I think we only paid like $20 for the
Mm.
for the drink. So Thailand was dope.
The food. What about the rest of the food
Food where in
in
Thailand?
Thailand?
Oh, food was good. Food was all good. But shit, we ate stuff from 7-Eleven. We ate stuff as soon as we touched down.
What is that? What was that experience like? Like seeing those places that we have here and you eating from over there. You know what I'm saying? Like how you can
The
how you
food better, bro. The food is
food
better
better.
because they got. I think the regulations there are different. So it's like the same
Strict.
thing. Like when I went to London, like you can't get high fructose corn syrup. The sodas actually have real sugar in them, so they taste different. The
Different.
food,
Yeah.
mm, the food is regulated in a different. Yeah, in a different sense. So like the food just is just way, way, way better over that drink. And again, if you like curry and that you'll definitely enjoy yourself over there. They have American stuff too, but
Like
yeah,
McDonald's and stuff.
they got McDonald's, KFC's, all that.
But how did that different? How is that
I
different
didn't
from
get a
us?
chance to
You
taste
didn't
it,
get a
bro,
chance.
but
Yeah.
I heard that the KFC in Thailand is lit. But I did not get a chance to taste that drink, bro. Like we was running so much out that drink. Like I feel like we really didn't really sit down. We saw a lot in all the
Why is
places
that
we
the?
went.
Why is this the second time I'm hearing like KFC is like the main food chain over in other countries? Like
They eat a lot of chicken, bro.
even with Jamaica, we went to Jamaica. They was like
Yeah.
food. KFC is the biggest food chain in Jamaica. I'm like,
Oh, for real?
God dang. Yes, we said the dude told us that was driving, giving us a tour.
Yeah.
He was like KFC
Been there so many times. I've never actually eaten any like our food in
over there. Yeah.
Jamaica.
What
I had
about
to try
Dubai?
it now. To Dubai, man, oh man, that food was outstanding out there. Like, you been to Dubai?
No,
Yeah, that joint. We went to the mall. They got the biggest. I think it's the biggest mall in the world. Maybe I
hmm.
don't know that joint. I
Bigger
mean,
than Mall of America.
I never been to Mall of America, but if it's any comparison to that, I'd never want to go. Like that joint, it was too many stores, bro. Like it was just think of whatever mall you've been to that's big as fuck. And this joint makes it look like a damn strip mall. Like it was like 4 or 5 floors. And then like it was just confusing to get around. Then they got like 2 or 3 different Nike stores in the joint. Like Nike
Damn.
Town, Nike Outlet, and then like another joint. Then they had a Gucci baby store. They had a regular Gucci store. It was it was just insane, bro. Like it was just way too much. I was overwhelmed in that drink. But like we did end up
This
eating
Galleria
American stuff.
big, the one in Houston.
I never been there. I never been there. I had to check that out. But then again, no, I don't need to check it out. I don't need to go to no malls. I'd rather online shop, bro. It's just too much. too many damn people too. We had pizza there. We went to like Domino's or something and sat down and got pizza out there. And that joint was good. But we didn't really eat, like immerse ourselves in the Dubai culture. It's not really
Because I wasn't
the
there that
thing.
long.
It's only $16. We did the ATVs in the desert, you know what I'm saying, the duning and all that stuff like that. But I was ready to go, bro, in that
Yeah.
Dubai leg. But yeah, man. That's the trip. That's the trip, bro.
Sound like a great experience, man.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Damn, we didn't. Dang, that took us up. Oh, he took us all the way up here with that joint. All right,
Yeah.
and so now let's pivot to the media section, our media
Yeah, the
quarter
media
of
world.
this, because it's always some wild stuff going on in the media. So, which one? Because I know we got the Kevin Porter joint. You want to touch on that first?
Go ahead.
Go ahead, bro. You got all the insight on this joint, bro.
Nah, I mean it's crazy and it's just sad how things translate or transition into a woman
Mhm.
just getting choked out and talking about. I think they said something about like almost broke a bone in her neck or something like that. Like it's what I'm saying, like that's just crazy. It's ridiculous, man. But I can see
Jeez.
him getting life in prison for something like that. Like you can't do that, bro. Like, and
Yeah.
they said it was the middle of the night. He woke her up, ended up choking her out, and man, like, and she used to play in the WNBA, so
Yeah.
and I know a lot of people, will say he must have found something or
Mhm.
went through her phone, something like that. But I think still like it don't have to come to
No,
that.
it
You
never has to
It
go like
shouldn't have to
that,
come to
bro.
that, bro. Like if you have to do that, you might as well just walk away. You know what I'm
Just
saying?
leave.
So,
It's
man,
so easy. Y'all don't have. Do they have kids together or something? I mean,
they was only
oh,
together. I think they said for a little over a year.
hold up. He doing all this. They ain't like this. Ain't even his wife.
That's that name of
Man,
his wife, bro.
this man wilding out. Like, yeah, I'm not even gonna try to rationalize any of this because this is just absolutely insane. So yeah, I'm looking at the article now. He said left her with a fractured neck vertebrae and a deep
Mm-hmm.
cut above her right eye. Yeah, he's cooked. He's cooked, bro.
Yeah, he getting
Yeah,
life, bro. It's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Like you can't come like
yeah.
you a star, bro. You a star in the
Mm-hmm.
NBA. Like you have your whole life ahead of you. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? And like you go out and do something like that. But
Yeah, he
man,
posted bail
definitely
though.
he out for bail.
Yeah, yeah, 75,000, 75,000 or 100,000. Yeah, so yeah, he's out. He out. But I
Yeah,
mean,
I'm sure he gonna go to court and
yeah,
they
and
gonna he got to get time for that.
unless he get a very good lawyer, yeah, he looking at
I mean,
several years.
how can you defend that?
Hey, they said the same thing about OJ. Somehow this man, I mean,
Yeah,
somehow, bro,
but I mean
somehow.
that's gonna set us back, bro. If you talk about because we already got the Tory Lanez Meg shit, and now you see what I'm saying. Now you got this, so all it's
Yeah,
doing is setting us back. Like we gotta advance in life,
he
bro.
got
And
10 years
he got 10 years, bro. And
for.
I'm sure once he does his time or get out on good behavior or his time gets shortened a little bit, like he probably gonna go back to Canada because they're not gonna keep him here, and he probably end up probably still doing time. I'm not 100% sure, but
Damn, why you got the time in Canada?
I don't know, bro. Maybe they transport him to the system in Canada because I don't think US don't want him. Obviously,
But
like he's going to.
the crime he committed was here. Oh shoot, the crime
But
he
I'm saying like I
committed.
don't know if they will end up deporting him and he'll have to do time on that side. Maybe he won't. Maybe he will. I don't know. I don't know
I
how that
don't know.
goes, but I think I seen something saying like he will probably end up doing time in Canada, but maybe it'll be the time from the sentence that he has now that he probably had to go over there and do. I don't know.
Interesting. Yeah. Dang. That's gonna be
But
crazy.
anyway, what's buddy name? Kevin.
Kevin Porter Jr.
Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah.
he gonna have to do. He gonna probably do some time, bro.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. I'm trying to think of some other crazy. Well,
I feel for her, man, for real.
yeah, yeah. I mean, at least he gonna get put under the jail for this one for sure, for sure.
Yeah, he
So
is.
pivoting
He is.
from bad news to just absolutely odd news. I came across this article the other day. I don't even a blog post, I guess. Said woman that has been breastfeeding her husband since 2017 says it has made their relationship stronger. Let me, hey
What you
Mo,
think about that, bro?
that's some wild. That's some wild shit, bro. I mean, like, first off, how can I put this? How did that even occur? Like, I mean, I guess she had kids, and then like, she was breastfeeding them, and then one day he said, "Hey, let me try it," and then it just
You
became
ha-
a
you had
thing,
you had to have had kids. There's only way that you can produce
right? To
breast milk.
be what do you call it? Jesus Christ! What do you call it when you're producing milk? My mind is going left right now.
Anyway, you have to have kids
Yeah,
to be able to breastfeed for one. For two, that just lets me know while she was breastfeeding the kids, he was drinking a milk. Well, drinking the breast milk.
that is just
I can't bring
odd.
myself to do that, and I know a lot of men say, "Oh, it's okay. Like it tastes like rec." No, I just can't. That's just not something. I'm not like places I've been, people I've met talk about the
Mhm.
stuff that they eat and drink and all that. I'm always the oddball out because I'll tell them
Yeah.
straight up, I can't. I don't do all that extra stuff like that gator, eating reptiles, eating
What?
eating these wild animals and all that, like boar and raccoon and possum and
Hold on. Hold on.
squirrels and all that. Like, not you. I've met people from the
Bro.
south that does that, bro.
What? Hold
So
on. You losing me though, bro. What does this got to do with sucking titties, bro? That's what I'm trying to
because
figure out, bro.
but the point I was getting at was because I can't bring myself to drink something that is like not normal to me. Like I
Mm,
eat and drink normal stuff, but to
cow's
be
milk.
drinking, I don't drink cow milk.
Good man. Good
See what I'm
answer.
saying? So, but my point was like I see people doing that, like eating all this crazy stuff, drinking all this crazy stuff. But I'm like, how can you bring
Right.
yourself to drink breast milk? And I know that it's good for the baby. I know that it's got some sort of health benefit to it. But
Mhm.
bro, you're a grown man. You're a grown man still drinking breast milk after I'm sure the baby probably got like because they said he was drinking the milk for how long?
Well, since 2017, so yeah, the baby like 3, 4 now, right? Hold on, I'm tripping.
The baby like
That's like
five,
5, 6.
five,
Yeah,
6. Yeah.
yeah,
So to be drinking breast milk after the baby didn't
yeah,
sit, and I've heard women breastfeeding their kids till they get like up in age type of thing. But you breastfeeding
yeah.
your husband or whoever that is, dude, boyfriend,
Yeah,
whatever.
it's weird. Now in the article, she says it's not a kink, like they're not
That's
doing it for like
definitely a kink.
yeah, because it
That's
just
that because
seems
if
weird.
you sucking a titty, like
Right, you're gonna get around. I'm quite sure he's not just down there. He's not just down there drinking milk, bro. He definitely
yeah,
wilding out. Like any functional man is definitely not just down there. Oh, I'm just down here to get my drink off. No, you
nah,
about
you
to
doing
yeah, you doing
he
something
wilding out.
else. So they have Rachel Bailey and Alexander Bailey. Yeah, both 30 years old. Yeah.
30 years old, that man drinking titty milk.
Yeah, man. That is wild. I want like what do the kids do? They be doing this in front of the kids, bro? Like, that's crazy.
Hey,
Okay, so I'm reading more of it now. So it looks like he did it to help her because she was over
oh,
lactating while nursing their children. So she's
okay.
producing too much milk.
Even
Um,
still, no,
it's just still odd.
because you can pump that and put it in the freezer.
Hey Mo. So she said she forgot her pump and she was
Oh
engorged.
my god.
So he
Oh,
had
okay.
to help her out. So she was scared of getting the
But
infection.
you can get a little pump from the store, and you can.
Mo,
They have portable joints, little handheld joints.
you can massage it out.
You
You
can
can
massage it
literally
out. Yeah,
massage it out too and get the milk to drink. But again, I'm not gonna police no women's bodies. I'm not let
facts.
me
Because
not do that,
we would definitely get killed.
Get absolutely canceled. I mean that's your
But
thing,
you
but
can speak on him drinking that breast milk.
even
We
the
can speak on that.
even the picture looks odd. Like she's sitting, my man is sitting there like on her joint like this, and then she's sitting there with her eyes closed, leaned back. Like, what's going on here, bro? Like, this is some sick
Hey,
energy. But hey, do your thing, Alexander. You know what I'm saying? I am. a big proponent for boobs. So hey, I support it, man. Y'all want to do your thing, do your thing. But I
So
mean,
you
it's
don't see yourself doing that?
nah. I don't even I don't even like milk like that. So I'm I'll pump. I helped her
But
pump, you know what I'm
it
saying, for
ain't cow
time.
milk though.
Slim. Milk in general is just not my thing. Like I drink almond milk from
So
time to
hold on, you
time.
drink cereal, right?
I eat cereal and I use
I
almond
mean, I
milk from
said
time
drink
to
cereal. You eat
time.
cereal.
Yeah, but it's just like not like my yeah, I'm just good, bro. I'm so good on that. And again, I know it's super healthy because I mean it has a lot of nutrients in it.
Yeah. I mean, I
Um
drink almond milk too, and oat milk if I get some.
hmm I can't see myself. I
Nah, that's insane. I've never. Again, like I said, I've heard dudes that still do drink the breast milk, but I'm just like,
Slim. Could you imagine seeing this
I
fool
don't.
in
You know
public?
what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't even know why this is a report. Like, because
Why?
people do this stuff all the time. You see what I'm saying?
He must. I think the thing
People, people,
is he
people do this
reported
all
it.
the time, bro.
Yeah, I think the thing
He's not the
is
first one in forever that has ever done this.
nah, definitely not, definitely not. He just the report just surfaced, but yeah, I'm quite sure it's a lot of people who doing this type of. I mean, like there's a joint on I can't remember what her name was, but she was wild and she caught a lot of flack though because she was still baby, like not baby,
Breastfeeding in
breastfeeding
public.
her, not breastfeeding the public. She was breastfeeding her kids like at like 10 years old type stuff. Like
Mm.
they was way beyond the age, and then she was posting this stuff to YouTube. So it was like she was
Doing
monetizing.
it for attention, bro.
Yes, bro. She was
Like feed the
monetizing
baby
this shit.
because it's hungry. Don't feed it for attention.
Right. And you know people be, you already know how the sickos be online. So they like, oh yeah, I'm just showing you how to breastfeed. Nah, like people in that joint like, oh, I see some joints out.
That's what I'm saying. But I get the embracing it, but
Nah.
sometimes people take it overboard. Like you do too much sometimes. Just breastfeed and
And
move
be
on.
done
Like
with
you
it.
ain't got to record and show
Right.
everybody that you know what I'm saying in public. Like that's too much,
Yeah,
bro.
she was wilding. She was definitely wild. But yeah, people do a lot of wild shit for attention. And speaking of attention, what's going on with Remy Ma and Papoose, bro? Like, actually, no, hold on. Back up. Let me
Sheesh.
not even get there, bro. Let's pivot to Offset and
Her
Nikki's
husband,
van, bro. Slim.
he got a restraining order, bro.
120 days in home probation, bro. Or what do you call it? What do you call home house arrest? I guess is what it
Is it
is.
he on house arrest? I think he probably violated his probation, right?
Yeah, 120 days. What's my man name? Something Kenneth.
But I think it's wild because they was on the internet both talking hot shit to each other,
Yeah.
and
But
then
Offset ain't no felon.
yeah,
That's
that's
the
what yeah
difference.
that's the key right there.
Yeah. This nigga 120 days of home detention, bro. I'm just but that's the thing that kills me, bro. Why do these people go online and why do these people go online and like do like this gangster stuff? Like why do you gotta do that online, bro? Like why can't you just call somebody up or go see somebody
Yeah, and
personally?
personal. Yeah.
Like they just do entirely too
Now
much.
you did it online, you did it out in public. Now you about to get pressed
Exactly.
because you out here doing dumb stuff, like making dumb moves, putting that you threatened that man on. He threatened him. That's what it was. He threatened him on the internet.
Yeah. It's just odd. It's just very odd, bro. I don't even know why. But again, he gonna pay the price for 120 days of house arrest. Good luck with that. He gonna be in that joint talking to himself.
But
Um,
Nikki been getting killed though recently
yeah, she been
because
just
of the decisions that she has been making, especially with this dude right here. Because I think he a sex
yeah.
offender or something like that, right?
Yes, he is, bro. Yes, he is, bro. I don't know why she's with it. Well, now I sound like a loser, but I just the choices that women
I
make.
mean, it's not even really that. It's just it's out in public. So I mean,
Yeah,
we have the if it's out in public, we have the option to respond or
true.
give our opinion on it.
True. Very true.
And
Very
that's
true.
out in public. He is a registered sex offender, so
Yeah.
like why do you would you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not gonna question love, but I mean, come on, bro.
Things that make you wonder. I mean, it's just odd. Like of all the people that you got, it's the same reason that the celebrity dudes all be messing with the same women. Like of it's Millions. We
Man,
are outnumbered bodies.
Lori Harvey got a yeah. But I mean, you're gonna get killed for this. But I mean, it's the
Yeah.
same thing with dudes. But I'm just saying, like,
I'm
I
not
mean,
married.
hey,
Why I gotta do that?
that's why I said love make people do some crazy things. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Who am I to judge? You know?
Like,
But he definitely is a registered sex offender. That's all I can say.
yes. Like, stupid, bro. It's just stupid, bro. But yeah, Nikki, you mentioned Nikki just wild. Like, she's not aging gracefully. Like, I don't mean like looks. Like, she looks amazing. But
Like
as far
she
as
getting older but acting younger.
yes, bro, I'm like,
I
you
got
are
it.
a legend in this joint. Like, you don't need to say
Arguing with
anything.
Lotto and stuff. I'm like, bro, why are you arguing with these girls, man?
Yeah, bro.
You
Like,
should be trying to big them up.
she just, I think she don't feel like she got enough flowers. Like, she don't feel like people like really give her enough flowers for what she's done. I don't
Yeah, I can
know.
see that.
I
No,
don't
you
know.
might be onto something because people still say Lil Kim is the queen of rap. So, and they even be
Yeah,
mentioning Remy Ma and all that. But I
yeah.
think you know what I think it's the angle that Nicki took in her career. Like it was. I mean, I got it. People got to grow and
Mm-hmm.
and kind of switch it up a little bit. But the angle that she took with the like Roman revenge and all that wild rapping that she was doing, like
Mm-hmm.
kind of type of style. But when you think about Lil Kim, you think about Remy. They always had a
Yeah,
raw and Rhapsody. They always had like raw raps,
yeah,
like straight
yeah,
raps. But
yeah.
she switched it up and kind of went like pop and all that other stuff. So
I like that. I like that pop Nikki though. I ain't gonna hold you. I
oh,
don't know.
you like the Roman's revenge, Nikki?
What's that joint? She where
When
the
she be
joint?
yelling and screaming, yeah,
Nah, not that. I'm talking about the pop Nikki,
like what,
bro.
girl?
When she did the Starships joint,
Oh yeah,
that
yeah, yeah,
joint,
yeah, yeah, yeah. The
that
pink album was
joint
fire. Yeah, I
was
could give him that.
fire, bro. Like
The
I ain't
pink
gonna hold you. That
album
joint,
and a joint before that.
it's in the rotation.
I can't remember the name of that joint. The pink and the pink print, some shit like
Mm-hmm.
that.
Yeah, Nikki, and I think the other thing too with Nikki
She
and
just dropped a
her,
pop song too recently.
really,
Yeah,
what's the name of
it's
that joint?
called "Last Time I Saw You." Oh, the
Mm,
pink print and Pink Friday. Them joints crank.
yeah, she
Yeah,
was going
so
crazy.
um,
I think the other thing with her too, which is why her and Cardi beef, is that Cardi don't write her shit. We all know Cardi doesn't write. She's clearly getting some type of
I don't know. I
assistance.
mean, she said she write her stuff, bro.
Cap. We got two caps. That's big cap. You can tell in the
I'm
way
just
that
saying. I'm just saying. Like,
I don't give a damn what Cardi say, bro. I don't give a damn what Cardi say. I know for sure that's Offset writing. That's Offset pen behind half the stuff she be saying. You could tell with the delivery. Like if you listen to the way Offset rap, and then you listen to some of the songs she put out, you like that don't even sound like something she put
so
together.
you think Nicki write her raps?
For sure. Now, let me put this
Hold up,
together.
because it's writers. If you look at them credits, it's writers on that
Yeah, it's
thing.
some writers on that joint. It's the same thing with my man Drake.
It's
But
writers
like
on that thing. You know what I'm saying?
again, if 90%, if let's say if 75% of it is you and 25% is like some other guy saying, "Hey, you should probably say this, you should probably say that," you can credit them, cool.
That's
But
a
like
credit. Yeah, that's a credit. If you giving any type of advice on a song, that's a credit
right,
automatically.
but that core song, that core verse, you can tell that's definitely Nicki. It's just her signature style. But like the other stuff, it's just different. But like for example, when what's that joint she did with Fabio? That drink was so fire. I think
Nicki
it's
Minaj and Favi.
yeah. Nicki Minaj and Fabio did a drink, and it's like she's not doing. She's like rapping hard as fuck, but you can tell that's definitely Nicki wrote that verse because it's like the delivery and the content of it sound like her. But if you listen
We
to
go up.
yes, that joint so hard, bro. I love that joint. I love that joint. But then like you listen to some of Cardi songs like what's that joint?
Cardi mix it up too though. Like she could go pop. She could go
Yeah,
like
she
I mean,
can.
and there's a lot of stuff that you can't say Offset wrote like because it's not sound. It don't sound like Offset would write that because it's not all her stuff don't sound the same.
Mm,
Just like Nicki, like when she switch it up too. But I mean,
yeah,
same way you say for Nicki, you say for Cardi. Like it's writers on it. I mean, I know,
true.
but majority of the stuff, like I don't think she not. I don't think she do not write anything. Like she writes stuff.
Yeah, I gotta respect her pen, then. I gotta respect her pen. Maybe she in that joint really cooking up. Maybe I'm a Nicki Minaj fan,
I
bro.
think she is.
Yeah, I might be a barb.
Hey,
True.
we might be. I mean, like you said, I think it's like she's focusing, like instead of focusing on her craft and getting
Mm-hmm.
and standing by that legend that you say, she out here
Right.
arguing with girls that's coming up, Lotto, Cardi B. You know what I'm saying?
He don't even need to rap, bro. Do Nicki really need to rap, bro? Let's really think about
She
this.
really don't. She's supposed to have started a label. Like, I mean, I can see that. Start your label, get your artists under you, and be great. Like, why
Yeah,
you
she
out here
just.
arguing with young women that's trying to come up in the game? You know what I'm
Yeah, I don't
saying?
know why she doing that, man. I
But I
don't.
ain't trying to get killed by the barbs. So
Nah, definitely
I'm gonna
not. I
just
support. I love Nicki. Love Nicki. I'm gonna let me go ahead and say that right now. I'm not a Cardi fan. I'm with the Barb's.
Wait, you not a Cardi fan?
I mean, she cool. She
Yeah,
cool.
you
Look
crazy.
like this. She cool, but like I'm not like, oh yeah, let me go turn that Cardi on. I can't think of one drink where I'm like, let me go turn that Cardi on. The only drink that I for sure play that has Cardi is Bruno Mars drink, the finesse drink, because that was like our wedding drink.
Oh,
So like,
finesse, yeah.
yeah, but like I'm not like ever going like, oh yeah, go turn on WAP. The fuck am I listening to that for?
I'm not. See, that's what I'm saying. But it depends on the songs. Like, I'm not about to go
Yeah,
say turn on that WAP. No,
they
but
slap.
I do like her core type of songs, like where it's like, okay, she in her bag, like type of thing.
Yeah,
Like when she actually rapping about something. But like that WAP, nah.
yeah,
I mean, that's more radio song. That's a radio song.
yeah. So more another relationship troubles in paradise, bro. What's going? Have you been keeping up with this Remy Ma and Papoose joint?
Allegedly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. It's really a. I'm not too much into the battle rap world. Apparently, she been messing with some battle rappers. So
Easy to block captain, yeah.
mm,
Allegedly, quote unquote.
mm,
Because people, I mean, people are like backing her, like, you know, we don't know I mean, nobody has officially came out and said anything. Like Remy haven't
mm,
came out and said anything. Pap haven't came out and said anything. I did like, scroll up and down through Pap page, and I ain't seen Remy on that joint. And
yeah,
it's been said that this been going on for a while. So I think this just like Geechee just had the opportunity to take that shot. And Easy said he knew it was coming. He was like, eventually it was going to come.
yeah,
But allegedly, I don't know.
mm,
I can't really speak on it because I'm not behind closed doors. But
yeah,
those signs, the little signs that you see, like Remy, not really posting, like, because they was like Pap normally at all Remy shows, and he wasn't at that show.
mm,
Like certain stuff here and there. If
yeah,
you watch Lil Keys after the video with Easy and Remy, like it's like Easy was coming up on Remy, like getting close, and Remy pointed to him, like maybe like I don't know what they said, but it looks like she was warning him, like it's a camera right there, like be
mm.
cautious type of thing. And then he looked back, and then he
He
backed
backed
up or
off.
did his thing, yeah.
Yeah,
But the one thing I didn't hear was anybody deny it.
that's
I didn't
it.
hear Remy deny it. I didn't hear Papoose deny it. Um, neither one of them have came out and said anything since that incident. So I don't know,
Yeah.
bro.
Because she said, I'm looking at this article on Power 105. When somebody asked her about the bar or whatever was said in that battle rap, and she was just saying, she said, I'm comfortable. She said, it's battle rap. But again, that's still not an
You're not
outright
denying
denial.
it. Like,
Right.
think about this, bro. Let me break it down. If that was to happen, granted, it's battle rap. But if that was
Yeah.
to happen to you, if that's somebody telling you that, oh, you cheating on your wife or whatever, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Coming out the blue, putting you on the front street, and you don't say,
Yeah.
nah, I'm not cheating on my, you're crazy. Like, that's my wife. I'm da 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 da. Like, you backing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
Yeah.
standing up for it. Then we wouldn't be even talking about this. But it's not
Exactly.
even like she's standing up for it. You can't say, "Oh, it's battle rap,
You
bro."
fueling that
Stand up
joint.
for it. Tell
Right.
me that y'all not dating, like that you're not messing around with Easy, and tell me that y'all not
Yeah.
separated.
Yeah. Because
You see what
now
I'm
you
saying?
not getting in front of it. So now the
Why
blogs
you
could
not?
just say
Yes,
whatever they want at this point. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
it's odd. Very odd.
And then
But
they killing her. But I mean, like
yeah.
if people really standing up for this, and this is really true, like that's crazy. Like it's gonna set us back. Like I'm saying, like this is gonna set us
Yeah.
back because you can't really praise her if she,
She
was locked up
wild.
for what they say 6 years,
No,
and
I
Pat was
was
holding it down.
6. I thought it was
It
longer than
was
6.
6, 7 years, whatever. But you might could fact check that, but I believe it was like 6 years from what I was seeing. Pat was holding it down.
Oh, it is. Yeah, I thought it
And
was longer than
6 years, and then
that.
he came and she came out. You know what I'm saying? Like they was all doing a little press run and on this show, that show, they together. You know what I'm saying? But recently, I haven't been seeing them together. But
Yeah.
and they said allegedly that Easy the Block captain and Pap got into a fight and he stole off on him. So in the summertime, like June ish, whatever. So
Jesus Christ.
yeah, bro. I
That's
mean,
crazy. He seemed like
that's
a
the
good dude, bro. That's
that's
crazy.
the last power couple, bro. We ain't got
Yeah.
Will and Jada no more.
I
You know
don't
what I'm
even want to
saying?
start on
Beyonce,
her, bro.
Jay-Z, we can't really look at them because that man
He got
got
slapped in
pressed
the
in
elevator.
the elevator. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah,
So who else do we have?
Iman and Tiana
They broke
appear to be
up.
raps.
I told
Yeah.
Kia, I said I'm happy.
Whoa, what you mean? Whoa,
I'm
what you
happy.
mean
I'm
by
happy
that,
for her. I'm happy for
bro?
her. That's my
Hold
boo,
on,
man. That's my
bro.
boo.
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. You
That's
just
my
shit on my
boo.
man relationship like that, bro.
He was doing too much of that kissing on the shot, man.
Hey, Slim.
Yeah, he
Hey,
messing around. He lost a good one.
I
So
ain't gonna
no.
go too crazy just in case my wife do happen to listen to it. But Slim, I
Oh no,
understand.
Kia
I
no.
I
I mean,
understand.
everybody got their celebrity crushes,
I
man.
don't
You know
have
what
no
I'm
certain
saying?
questions, bro.
Yes, you do, bro. Yes, you
I
do.
got regular joint. They not even celebrities joint. What's the light skin joint that Iman messing with on the other side?
That's what Tiffany.
Tiffany.
See?
Yeah, Tiffany shit. The whole time. Keisha. I mean,
But the thing is, like
Slim.
Kia like Tiana too. She like Tiana. She like Ice Spice. She
Ugh.
think they pretty. Yeah.
Ice Spice. I just you know
She got the body though. I ain't gonna lie.
Ice Spice. If she didn't do the antics she do,
What my man Drake say?
she a Tim. What
Timber,
is?
she sound better on mute.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my man. I was in the studio when he put that down, bro. Like, yeah, I was like, I know exactly who you're talking about. We laughed at that. It was crazy.
What this is? Cat. Cat. But
Yeah.
nah, you know what? I don't know what. Well, Tiana came out, and this is like I'm just joking, man. For
Yeah.
people who don't take it, but Tiana came out and she said like they best friends, and then
Mm-hmm.
they separated. I don't know what happened, bro. Same thing
Yeah.
with Jenny and what's her name, Jenny May, whatever,
And
and
Jeezy.
Jeezy.
Yeah.
Same thing with them, bro. I don't know what's going on,
Shit.
but
They had a whole kid, didn't they?
I don't know. I can't really verify that. I'm not
That's
100% sure.
crazy, bro.
You know what? I really wasn't following. I knew they was married, but I really wasn't following. Like, I wasn't
Yeah.
seeing a lot of alerts between them. I did see it. I knew what Tiana and the mom was doing. They got a lot of stuff together, like businesses and stuff like that. So
Yeah. They got a daughter together. They had a baby back in 2022. That's crazy.
last year,
Yes, bro. And they done already.
oh, Jeezy,
Yes, bro.
God, they having babies
Yeah.
that old, bro.
Slim. I couldn't imagine. I'm cooked
Cause
right
how old is
now.
Jeezy? Like 40 something,
You know,
pushing 50.
it's gotta be Jeezy age.
But yeah, I mean,
40, 45.
45. Okay,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Pushing
Yeah.
babies out at 44. That's crazy.
But then again, when you got
Not
money,
pushing
bro,
babies
it's
out, but making
different.
babies.
It's
Huh?
different when you got money though, because essentially you don't even got to take care of them
You
kids.
don't gotta take it. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, they got in-house sitters and nannies and all stuff like that. It's different having kids at their age.
But
Mm.
what you think about Amon and Tiana?
I don't know, bro. I remember all the allegations of like open relationships and blah blah, so on and so forth.
Mm.
I like to just fuel the jokes, honestly. I don't
Yeah,
all the
yeah, yeah.
seriousness of it. I don't even care, but I like to believe that my man probably was having one too many threesomes, and then she was like, "Yeah, you having too much fun without me."
I heard they
So
was doing
I'm
that
out.
too. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, or she probably didn't like that stuff he did on the shot. She was like, "Oh, you kissing that bitch a little bit too much. Like that joint
Man,
look a little
enjoying
bit
that
too
joint.
passionate." Yeah, I gotta
Enjoying
go.
it.
But Tiana, I understand, bro. Fire. I understand. I understand, bro. Like your like for Tiana is like me and Megan Good. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
I
Megan Good.
ain't.
I mean, Megan Good is a staple to our generation growing up.
Man, what?
Staple.
Yeah, she was. I remember when she ran up to the
Man,
ice cream truck on Friday. I was. Yeah,
that's what I'm
let me
saying. Like
see. Pause this joint
We
real
grew up with
quick.
Megan Good.
Cousin, wasn't she on Cousin Skeeter too? Yeah, yeah. I'm her biggest fan. I'm her biggest supporter, bro. I'm a biggest
Waist
supporter.
deep.
Yeah,
What's the joint? The little dating joint that they was together with the couples and stuff. I think like a man. She was in that
yeah.
joint.
But
She been in some.
she left the preacher dude, and now she talking to my man.
Yeah, that's
What the fuck is
crazy.
my man name? I'm gonna call him Kane. That's the only thing I think of from Avengers. This man, did you see the video the other day? This man breaking up a
Wait,
fight.
she messed with who?
The dude that was in
Oh,
Creed.
Majors,
Yeah,
Majors.
Jonathan Majors. I cannot think of
Yeah.
my man name.
Wait,
Yeah,
they still together?
yeah. She been at all his little trials, right? They supporting him.
Oh, okay. He said he tried to break up a fight.
You know, he was breaking up a high school fight, bro. Like, did you see? You ain't see the video?
Nah, bro.
Bro, I wish I could put this up in here because
You can share it. It's a share button down there.
nah, bro, we broke, bro. We on the free version. We don't have that. We don't have no shit. But bro, after this joint is over, I'm gonna make sure I add the link or something to the description. But you gotta check it because essentially it's the most scripted shit I've ever seen in life. Like it's these two random, I think white girls fighting, and then like this nigga come way out of left field, running down the street. Oh, break it up, break it up, break it up. I'm just like, first off,
Was that a set for the movie or what?
nah, wasn't no set for the movie. They trying to paint a picture of him like being like this good guy. You know, he's still fighting the case.
Oh my
I
god.
forgot what the case is. It's like assault charge,
Something with a woman or something, right?
but I thought them charges had been dropped because she either dropped the charges or she couldn't be found or something like that. It was some weird stuff that was going on. Like let me say this. I support my man. That's my guy. But the way that his PR team is out there trying to engineer scenarios, please don't ever do that again, bro. Like it just looks
So you
awkward
think
as
it was
shit.
fake?
Oh, 1,000%. Why is he there? Like, it just looks so
A
odd, bro.
celebrity coming out of nowhere and
Slim,
breaking up a fight.
They had a Bama out there recording a fight with a laptop. Like Slim, like this just looks
On the
odd.
laptop?
It was a nigga standing there with a laptop holding the joint up while recording the girls fighting. It was just so weird, bro. It was just so
Hey,
weird,
Mo,
bro.
that was a setup, bro. That
Yeah,
definitely was a
it
setup.
was definitely. I mean, it was
Ain't
like,
no way
hey,
somebody got a laptop walking around like that, ready to record a fight or
bro,
break up a fight.
it was very, very awkward. So I was like, yeah, I get what they doing, but please don't ever do that again. So is that all of our social media
But
gossip?
how that transition? I want to know how that transition from the preacher dude. They said she ain't want to be in the churches no more
At all. But you gotta remember, bro, if you really look at Megan dating history, bro,
I don't even know who she been dating for real.
I've been following her, bro. I've been following her life, you know what I'm saying? Making sure she's doing good, you
Make
know what
sure
I'm
she
saying?
good.
She yeah, she
Name a
just
few though. Name a few.
I don't know them niggas. I just see their pictures. I'd be like, oh yeah, he seemed like that type of dude. Like she was
Oh, he lame. You
wild.
think he lame? All them
No, no,
joints
no,
lame.
not lame. She into like tough guys. Like she's
Tough
into
guys,
like
yeah.
yeah. I think the dude, the preacher, he too straight edge. He real straight edge. She tried a church drink for a while and then she got bored. She was like, "Oh, this is way too boring for me. Like being in church every Sunday. I gotta go get some excitement. So why not go get the dude that got
Man,
allegations of punching people?" So
then she left the dude, the church dude. Then all her photos and stuff. She got bikinis on, see through jumps, all that.
hey,
I was
I
like,
support
bro,
her
she popped
expression.
out. She popped out.
I support her expressing herself, bro. I don't know if we want to get too toxic because you in the house right now. I'm not trying to go too toxic in this drink, but bro, did you see what's the girl that always be wearing the suits all the time, bro? Janelle
Who?
Monáe.
The singer?
Yeah, did you see what
Oh,
she
she
did a
popped the
couple
joint
months
out on
back?
stage? Huh?
Bro.
That's what you're talking about, right? She
Yeah.
popped it
That
out on
was
stage and stuff. Yeah.
not it popped them, she bought them out, both. She was like, look,
Yeah, she I think she a lesbian though, so or
she
you know,
is, but
yeah. Quote unquote.
yeah, she was wild.
Allegedly, I don't know. I got
She
we gotta
but
say allegedly on here.
she went on a whole like press run just popping titties out. I was like, what the hell's going on here? But I was like, again, I support your expression. You know what I'm saying? If you want to, express yourself in that way, I definitely support
So
you.
you
But it was
support all
just,
that.
yeah, I support that, man. You know what I'm saying? Free to what they say, free to nipple, bro. You know what
Free
I'm
the nip.
saying?
Hey
We about to
dog.
get killed. We about to get
Yeah, you gonna get killed.
absolutely killed. Watch. This is gonna be the one joint you listen to. I'm gonna be sleeping outside, bro. Yeah, it's
But you
gonna
know
be
what I'm saying?
crazy.
We gonna get the viewers though. You know what I'm saying? That's what they want. That's what they want to hear.
Hey, bro, babe, we just joking. You know what I'm saying? That's all. You know what I'm saying? It's
No,
a
yeah, it's all
personality.
jokes, alleged jokes. You know what I'm saying? Like we just, you know,
This is my pod personality. I don't support any of this shit for sure, for sure.
absolutely not.
But we cover all our social media fiascos? Yeah. I
Yeah,
gotta
bro.
pivot, bro, because I know you got the sports podcast. So I want you to talk about Dion and what this man is doing with the Buffalo, bro.
Ooh,
Like
for the culture.
Slim, he's going crazy. 2 kids on the same team, both balling out. I mean, like that's every father's dream to see your kids be successful like that.
Every
Also,
Go ahead, go
his
ahead.
his other son, Deion Sanders Jr., I
Junior.
believe,
Mm-hmm.
all the promo work he doing. I wasn't even hip to that until
Social media,
yesterday.
yeah.
I was like, damn, this dude is killing it. His whole family killing it, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Man, I love when we talk about Buffs, man, for one. And for
Yeah.
two, every social media outlet is covering the Buffs. And
Yeah.
you know, and I hear a lot of certain stuff that's false, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And they don't know the whole truth. When I have been following Dion since he been at JSU.
Mm-hmm.
So I know those 3 years that he was at JSU, first with COVID year, then they did the 2 back-to-back SWAC joints.
Mm-hmm.
Now he in Colorado. So I've been with Dion since December.
Yeah.
Before the season even started, I told people, I'm like, he gonna do something. He gonna make moves. He gonna put this joint in motion.
Mm-hmm.
As the weeks go on, granted, like you just said, Dion Jr., Bucky, which they call him, was his
Yeah.
nickname. Bucky been capturing everything on social media, whether it's Instagram, YouTube. He got a YouTube channel, which is Well Off Media, and then he got his friend, which is Darius Sanders. He
Mm-hmm.
got Reach the People Media, and then
Mm-hmm.
Uncle Neely, which came from Jackson State. He got the pregame show. So all three of those capture everything that goes on in Colorado. So as the weeks went on, you know, Dion got there December.
Yeah.
As the weeks went on, I was telling people, I'm like, bro, and this before the schedule dropped. I think the schedule dropped like in April or something like that. Um, February, March, somewhere around there, earlier this year. But I was telling people, I'm looking at all the players that they bringing in. So as they bring players in, they have highlights with the players. So they,
Mm-hmm.
on their posts, like if you go back to their posts when they was doing signing day and all that, they have highlights, and then you also Google or YouTube the highlight. I'm like, bro, Dion is bringing some ballers, bro.
Yeah.
Now, granted, he do got to get a little bigger on the line, like the line of scrimmage with the defensive lineman and offensive lineman pause. But bro, this man is doing something special,
Yeah.
and he putting the college football world on notice, man. And I knew, like I said, before the schedule dropped, they was all talking about how they had the worst roster in college football. Mind you, they had one of the top transfer portal classes.
Hmm.
They was getting big name recruits. They brung over Shador. They brung over Travis. Now you got these players that nobody know about because they haven't looked up and did their research on. And I know
Mm-hmm.
because I've seen them. I know their names personally. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So I've seen him bring these players in. I'm like, okay, they're going to compete. They're going to compete. On what level? Like whether it's a high level, regular, like they're going to compete. Then I saw they had TCU first game. TCU was ranked 17.
Mm.
They was unranked. Colorado was unranked. I said, don't be surprised if they beat TCU, bro. That's what I said. I told people, I said, don't be surprised. Everybody was killing me. They ain't gonna do this. They ain't gonna do that. I got all the receipts. Dion keep receipts. I keep receipts too. I'm
Yeah.
like, they don't be surprised if they beat TCU, bro. Get out there, beat TCU, bro. So I'm all for it.
Yeah.
Again, I've been following them since he got there. They got a big 2 games coming up.
They got Oregon this weekend, right?
Oregon this weekend, ranked
Mm-hmm.
10. Colorado ranked 19 right now. And they got USC next week. USC ranked 5 or
Mm.
something like that. So
Hmm.
they got 2 tall tasks coming up. This is
Yeah.
about to be the meat and potatoes of what Colorado is made of.
Yeah.
Again, I wasn't as confident as I was with TCU, but I won't be surprised if they beat Oregon. And I'm saying that
Mm.
because I watched what Oregon has done. I watched how they've played. I watched all their games. Now they played Portland State, which wasn't a good team. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They played Hawaii, which also wasn't a good team. They played Texas Tech, which gave them some work.
Mm.
I'm talking about they won. I think the final score was 38-30. Like it was a close game.
Close. Yeah.
Close game. Yeah. So I really watched Texas Tech tape, and I was like, okay. And against Oregon, I'm like, okay, they have an opportunity to beat these guys. And the only way they're going to beat these guys if the run game is elite and they have guys that step up on the line that get to the quarterback. Because Bo Nix, which is the quarterback for Oregon, he's going to run.
Yeah.
They have to stop the run, bro. They got
Yeah.
to stop the run. But I know you're not really like a big sports junkie. I know I am more of a sports
Bro,
junkie. But
I keep
so
up
what?
enough.
So for somebody, because I know you, and I know you're not like big, heavy in sports.
Yeah.
So from somebody on the outside looking in, like, what's your perspective on it?
Man, I'm just happy from a father
Okay,
perspective to
I
see
respect that.
him doing that. Like I said, I think it's like one of the biggest achievements in life to have your kids be that
Mm-hmm.
successful
Mm-hmm.
and be very successful. Like, I mean, Shador, there's no chance in hell this dude ain't going to the NFL,
Oh, he
and
is. He
he's
already a
going to the
top
NFL.
prospect. Yeah.
Like, and he's gonna be he's gonna be as great, if not surpass his father, just with the accolades he's gonna put up. And it's crazy. I don't know how much Shiloh doing pretty good.
Shiloh had I don't well before last game he was leading the team in tackles, but Juju
Mm,
Mitchell kind of like took that over because he had like
mm,
15 almost 15 tackles last game against
sheesh.
CSU.
Sheesh.
So he might be they neck and neck, Juju and Shiloh. But Shiloh had two big turnovers last game. He had an
Yeah,
interception and then he had a forced fumble. So
you're right. You're right. You're right. That's
yeah.
because I think they was talking all that shit on the sideline, and then
Oh yeah.
they
They was talking about before the game in the middle of the field. It was
yeah,
hot. That
yeah.
man did he put the watch up, bro. He put the watch up.
Big shit, man. Oh, I don't got this joint. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm so happy for them, man. Honestly, also the amount of like racist undertones that's coming out towards Dion.
Man, talk
I'm
about it,
loving to
bro.
see him just shit on them every time.
Talk
This
about it,
dude,
bro.
even the guy he played, what's his name? Ryan something, I think. I can't remember his name. The coach that he played before, he was like, "Yeah, I take my hat off." When
Oh,
I
Jay Norvell, the coach for CSU.
yes,
Yeah,
I take
he
my
said I
hat and
take
my
my hat
glasses
and
off.
glasses off when I'm talking to adults.
Like what?
That's how I was brought up. Yeah,
Like, what you trying to say? What are you trying to say about me? Like, it's just they just try to throw little jabs at him, and it's like, and then the other dude was like, I can't wait to see him get beat. I forgot who was on the news. I can't wait to see him get beat. Can't remember who that was. I'd be catching all the highlights, but it's just like I don't. It's I love to see people just put the foot on people's necks when they go out there because
put that
I
pressure
want
on him.
I want him to go all the way. Honestly, I feel like they can. They definitely have the ability because it's definitely a tight squad, and just
The line play got to get better, bro. The
yeah,
line, offensive line, defensive line. If that play step up and they get
yeah.
at the quarterback on the defensive side, and then they could block and open up the lanes for the running game and the
Yeah,
passing game,
that'd be good.
and
That'd
protect
be
your door
good.
a little better. They could be
That
good.
part.
But two key pieces to this game coming up. Number one, this on the Colorado side. I really don't follow Oregon that close, but I just know I've watched tape and I know they got some dogs over there.
Yeah.
But for Colorado, number one, Alton McCaskill, the running back,
Mm-hmm.
that was he balled out at Houston his freshman year, broke records and everything. Had an ACL, so he missed last season. Now he coming back
Damn.
this season. Yeah, he coming back this season for Colorado. He's starting his first game against Oregon. He's a
Hmm.
dog. Everybody compare him to Eric Dickerson or Adrian Peterson. So he's a dog.
Definitely.
That's one key. The second key would be Javon Antonio. He played TCU game, but he got hurt. So that was bothering him. So he's been out those games too. I think he
Yeah.
like 6'4", 220 type wide
Sheesh.
receiver. That's another key.
Sheesh.
And also the third key, which would be get to the quarterback, man.
Yeah.
Turn the ball over. That's it. Get to the
Yeah.
quarterback, turn the ball over.
Yeah. Did you watch well yeah, you are you still a Patriots fan?
Still, I never changed, bro.
I
What you
thought you
mean?
might have changed when Tom left or something, but
No, I'm still a
that's all
Patriots
right.
fan, bro. I ain't no bandwagon, bro.
I thought it was like
Only people could call me a bandwagon because I jumped on Colorado bandwagon. I can admit that, but that's college. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't really follow
yeah,
college that close, but
yeah,
now I have been following Jackson State. Like I said, with Dion was there,
right. It's
and I
Dion. We
follow him.
following
Yeah,
Dion. That's
everybody follow Dion, so it ain't no matter. Ain't
yeah,
no, but I'm really like a real bandwagon. Like I be in the trenches with them. I'm
yeah.
talking
I'm
about like
definitely watching
watching.
the next game for sure.
Yeah, I'm talking about watching podcasts every day. The DNVR
Mm,
Buffaloes podcast every
mm,
day. I watch Bucky's videos. I watch Darius videos every day.
yeah,
Like that's really part of my everyday regimen. So
that's what's up.
I'm be in
That's
the
what's
trenches,
up.
so I know what's going on.
Yeah, I was about to say, did you watch the Redskins? Not She about to get killed. Sorry. The Commanders playing the Broncos. Did you see that game?
Mm.
That joint, of
I
course, I'm
saw
a root for the
highlights.
home team, but I was rooting for my man Russ at the end of that game. I was rooting against my own damn
He
team.
trash.
Bruh.
He trash. Kev said ever since he got with Sierra, he been trash.
Yeah, that's why I was rooting for him to win because I wanted him to get over them allegations. They already 0-1 right now, so I was hoping that this game. So at the end of the game, it was like shit, almost less
Nah,
than
they
2 minutes left. This man, he
they
threw
0
two
2.
passes. They 0-2 now. They was 0-1
Oh, but then
at that
yeah.
game. He
Yeah.
threw two passes. It was fourth quarter, I think it was less than 2 minutes. Threw two passes. Both of his receivers dropped. He said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna take it into my own hands." Run. He scrambled, got the first down. Then I think they had like 15, like a couple seconds left on the clock. He throw a Hail Mary down that joint.
Mm-hmm.
My man
Yeah, I saw that one.
catches that joint in the end zone. Boom.
Go for two, missed the 2-point conversion.
But that 2-point conversion, the dude was getting choked the whole time. They ain't called no pass interference, no nothing. I'm like, bro, he got cheated. He got absolutely cheated. They should have redid that down, if anything. But I mean, again, now I sound odd because I'm like, I'm a Commanders fan, but I'm rooting for Russ. I,
So you
I
think
just
he been wilding out since he got with Sierra?
he definitely ain't been the one out the guys seen in the
He ain't
Seahawks.
been the early Seattle because
No.
the last year he was in Seattle, he had a rough year, and
Yeah.
they was all blaming it on the quote unquote offensive line play.
Yeah.
It's the reason why he was playing how he was playing. But he get to Denver. This is his second year in Denver.
He's still playing like
Last year he was trash. He's still playing same way he was playing last year. So
yeah, he just ain't been the same. But it's the same thing when who was it? Wasn't Romo with Britney Spears or somebody? And they blamed it on a relationship.
Evan, I think he was with Longoria girl,
Right. And they was like, yeah, oh yeah, it's
Eva
because of the
Longoria or some
relationship.
shit. Yeah.
I understand though. I'd be distracted too. But like it's always the easy way out to blame it on a relationship for sure. But I mean in his case it probably is true. Like he just ain't been
Hey,
the same, bro.
one man Future say, man,
What are you
got it out the field. Fuck Russ.
doing? Hey, disrespectful, bro.
turn that click up, dog. Hey.
Hey,
But nah,
bro.
I don't hate on that man. I wish him the best, but I just know like he haven't been playing. I'm gonna say what Stephen A. said. Stephen A. said I ain't got nothing to do with how I have my opinions on players on their personal life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care about that. I'm talking about your play on the field. He haven't been playing good. So
Yeah.
period.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. So I don't even know if we want to touch on this last one because this one is real dicey. But have you been seeing on the news? Now we pivot into like our politics section.
That's your section right there. I don't
Bro,
really
nah,
follow politics.
it's
I
not.
don't follow politics, bro.
No, it's not my section, bro. I just commented on the big stuff. Really, just like the joint
Okay,
I
go
seen
ahead.
with everybody
Talk to me.
crossing the border. Have you seen that? Like
Nah.
thousands of people crossing the border. Let me see if I can pull it
Nah.
up.
Talk to me. I'm not really I supposed to be, and I know multiple people told me before, um, that I'm supposed to be more focused on politics, but it's
Yeah,
hard, bro. It's hard to follow. There's so much stuff going on.
it's too much, and they be lying. It be a lot of just
There's to
BS
be a
too
lot
out
of
there.
like back and forth and BS type stuff going on. Like I just can't. It's hard to follow that, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of. So it's a bunch of Venezuelans that are fleeing and crossing over the border right now. I mean, thousands and thousands of people are crossing. And I believe I heard earlier that Joe Biden was planning on doing something to basically get them like immediate citizenship or something like that to basically let them in.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess let me pivot this back. What's your thoughts on immigration, the increased immigration into America? Do you think that
It
it's
should be
no issue?
allowed.
Yeah, or do
I
you
think it
think
should.
that we need to slow it down a little bit?
Hmm. It's a
'Cause-
lot. I mean, I don't want to come at I don't want to come at it at a certain angle because I'm
yeah,
not really I'm illiterate to a lot of certain stuff that's going on. I know it has been a lot of different because I see on the news like here and there like they talking about how many people here in Houston like coming over and all that stuff. But I mean, we to be honest, to be 100% honest, we have so much stuff that we got to worry about as a nation. to be worrying about, other immigrants that's coming over here. Like, we got a lot of stuff to clean up. With our own people. So I think the main focus should be on trying to get our nation squared away first before we can kind of like dib and dab into other countries, because I've heard Biden is passing over so much money to Ukraine. I'm like, bro, we got people still out here living on the streets, bro. And we
Billions.
got people over here struggling, and you passing out money to Ukraine. We got, and don't get me wrong, I feel sorry for Ukraine and everything that's going on over there. But I mean, people dying. That's the only reason why I say I feel sorry for it. But at the same time, like I said, same breath, like we got stuff that's going on over here that need to be taken care of, bro. That's why I say that's one of the main reasons I be like I try to stay out of politics, because I don't be up on a lot of stuff that's going on, but I also see like we definitely have issues in the United States of America that need to get taken
It
care of.
says since the war began, the Biden administration and Congress have directed more than $75 billion
To
in
Ukraine.
assistance to Ukraine.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
I figured that. I knew that
Billion.
much. Yeah.
Like,
I knew that
Slim,
much.
do you know what 75 billion can do in the streets here? Like here, back home, for the homelessness? Like, oh my God. I think that's my problem with that. Like, we keep getting involved in everybody else's issues, but here on the home front, we are in absolute shambles. So that's my problem. Like, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't. Yeah, like you said, yeah, politics is a dicey one. I think we just gonna leave this one off in future pods because it's just, yeah, it's really dicey. You run the risk of offending a
Mm-hmm.
a large swath of people when you try to like post it, when you try to give your opinion on stuff. So yeah, we just we gonna stay out of that because it can get real ugly, man. But I guess I will at least cover my section on this about the as far as my thoughts on migrate immigration, and we gonna end it with the rando section and be out of here. But yeah, like my feelings on immigration, I understand people fleeing because they're fleeing very bad situations, but
Mm-hmm.
here in the US, I don't think we can support people. Like we can't support that
Right.
influx of people coming in.
We can't even support ourselves
Exactly. And you
as a
got
nation.
20,000, 30,000 people extra coming in that now need government assistance, so on and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
There is not possible. If anything, and this is going to be a radical thought, if anything, the U.S., instead of sending money over to Ukraine, need to go down south and go clean up whatever's going on down there with
At
the
the border.
with the assistance of the Mexican government or whoever
Mm-hmm.
else, the Venezuelan government or whatever, and go clean up them places because a lot of it is cartel stuff and just corrupt government. They want to go down there and fix something. They want to go fix something. You don't even got to go overseas. Literally, go right down that border. They go clean that up, and then we might be able to curtail the influx of immigrants. Now, again, I'm
Mm-hmm.
completely ignorant to politics, like you said. I don't know shit about politics. Not my thing. But
It's
I,
only and a lot of people don't, unless you study it and you in it
yeah,
every day, you will know. Like just anything else. Like I mean,
yeah,
with anything else, but you see stuff just like everybody else sees stuff. So you mean
mm-hmm.
like you're gonna have your own opinion on it. But being ignorant to it is not bad. I mean, we also need, like you said, we gotta learn and teach ourselves. But at the same
Mm-hmm.
time, it's so much stuff going on with the government. Like it's something new every single day that you
Yeah.
have to like understand was the backstory on a lot of stuff. Like to be honest, I don't understand why 75 billion dollars is going to Ukraine for what? What
Wow.
are they doing?
Weapons, humanitarian aid,
Why?
and so on and so forth. Bro. I know a lot of it is probably weapons, like they sending missiles and all types of stuff for them to use
Why? Used for what?
to fight back against Russia. And all,
They not going to beat Russia.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But they
That's what
going
I'm
to,
saying. Like just off the knowledge, just that little knowledge. Like, come on, bro.
yeah,
That 75 billion could go to the United States, and we can do more than enough with
yeah.
that
But
as a
it'll
whole.
be in the worldwide arena is looked at as a crisis, a global a humanitarian crisis because Russia's over there just bombing Ukraine to hell. So it's like if we don't get involved, then they're looking at us with a side eye. I guess I don't know. Again, I'm just spitballing because I mean, I'm assuming everybody looks at the U.S. as like the big brother. We got to step in and save everybody. But reality, no, we don't. Let them fight that out. If Ukraine is, you know what? I can see myself going.
But I think it's because I think they have resources that we use. Is that true?
yeah,
Ukraine. So that's why
there
they
are
trying
some
to protect
resources.
Ukraine. Yeah, and they trying to protect Ukraine, and they
Mm-hmm.
are allies, right? So I
Yes.
mean, I could put two and two together for that. But
Yeah, but
I mean, it's not a lot of help that you can do. They don't even have a a big enough army for that.
they don't. They
So
don't.
that's what
But
I'm
they
saying. You sending
fighting.
stuff over there,
They fighting. They
but we got
definitely
people over
fighting.
there too.
Yeah. In essence, we're saying Ukraine and Russia. Really, this is the U.S.
U.S.
and
and Russia.
Russia. But
Yeah,
yeah, that's a messy thing. And yeah. Yeah, enough politics, bro. Let's get out of politics, man.
yeah. We can't do that.
We approaching that 1 hour 30 mark, man. So now, any closing topics, any other things we want to touch on before we we leave out of here?
Hey, we might be back. I'm saying might because I don't know what this man gonna do. Like it all depends on Sean, but we
That's
might be back.
right.
I like the vibes. I like, what I'm saying, what we doing. We trying to take it off and get back into it because a lot of people looking for it. We trying to keep the positivity going. Um, yeah, trying to keep it rolling, bro. Like for real. Like we
Yeah.
gotta get back in this because the world asking for it. You know what I'm saying? Like people asking for it. People want to know what's going on. So we gonna try to keep it, you know, keep it live. Like it's the real live. We gonna try to keep it live and keep it moving.
But
But
I just realized you never told him why you left the pod, though.
I couldn't have left a part of him right here.
Dang.
Dang.
See, that's why
That's
you
a
the
fact.
CEO, bro. That's why you the host, bro. Because I
That's
could
a
have never came
fact.
up with nothing like that, bro.
But
I'm
I'm
just
trying to figure out why we got the trial version. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
chill, bro. Look,
See
bro.
how that worked? See how that worked, bro? Y'all see, right? We got the
Hey,
trial version.
bro.
So
Hey,
that man
bro.
unsubscribed to everything. It was like, nah,
Bro, because
you know
when
what I'm
you told me
saying?
you quit, I was like, dang. You know what I'm saying? I was like, ain't no
Hey,
point in
come
me
on, dog.
maintaining this. I can't really pop by myself. You know what I'm saying?
But
So I said,
we trying to make it happen, man. We definitely working. So
yeah,
hey,
this joint, I like the energy on this joint was definitely on point. We covered a lot of stuff, and all of it made sense. Like it was logical progression. I really think we did good, man. But I mean, of course, we gonna leave it out to the fans to tell us what y'all think about it. You know what I'm saying? Leave all your comments on the Facebook, the TikToks, the Instagram. Let us know what you think. You got some suggestions, any topics you want us to cover? You want to come on the show? Let us know, man. We always willing to get another voice, another opinion in the mix for sure. All good conversation. But yeah, man, I think this was good, bro.
we might have something in the works for next time. So stay tuned.
Bad. Bring the wives on here. Yeah.
Negative. Negative.
All right, man.
We
Thank
trying to
y'all.
keep it positive, not negative.
It's gonna get toxic and shit.
Man, what?
Yeah, man. But thank y'all for tuning in. See y'all in the